My name is Jade. I am a Summit Fellow and I get to tell thousands of kids about God on school camps. On camp, we get all different kinds of kids from all different backgrounds. At Summit, we get equipped for the ministry that we do. We get trained in outdoor recreation, and we also get theological training from Moore College through our PTC program. On camp a few weeks ago, I had a discussion group of girls who said that they didn't believe in God. And one of these girls in particular was Kayla. As the camp went on, they learned more about God, and at the end of the week I said that if they wanted to become a Christian, then they could come and find me. 7 girls came back and found me, and one of those girls was Kayla. The best thing about Summit is that you get to see God working in the lives of kids on camp. I'm so thankful that God used me to bring those 7 girls into His kingdom.
I really love leading on camps because not only do we get to tell kids about Jesus, but we also get to kind of live that out. So we get to serve them and show them what the love of God looks like. So on camp, I had this kid called Byron. Day 1, curious, really smart, asking tough questions, but definitely not a Christian. Last day, he comes up to me and he goes, I've decided that I want to be a Christian. I really want to go to a church. And then we had a whole bunch more kids who was just so clear that God was working in them, grew heaps in their understanding of who He is, and just changed completely over a 5-day period. It was crazy.
I love crew camps because of the ministry, the friends you make, the food. So it was on my first crew camp that I decided to be a Christian. It's also encouraged me to go to youth group now. It's definitely helped me be more open about my faith, and I share it a lot more. It's really encouraged me to become a leader later on. It's definitely helped me grow in my faith, and that's the most important thing.
One thing that really encouraged me the most was actually just seeing all the leaders. I just kind of think to myself, that's what I want to be like when I'm their age, and how can I make a difference?
I'm Melissa Raisey. I'm at Rouse Hill Anglican College. I'm a Year 6 teacher and I lead the lunchtime crew group on Fridays here. So I'm really passionate about the opportunity that crew gives to present the gospel to young people. A lot of the kids are not from Christian families. It's almost like a church environment for them to come to, so they actually get all the benefits of a youth group or a church group. The numbers has really multiplied and grown. So I'm really encouraged by a little girl whose name's Erin. She was joining in the games and then wanted to go when we'd come to the Bible talk. And over the time, probably the last year and a half, she now brings her Bible every Friday. She comes and asks if she can read. She talks to me about what she's read at home in her Bible, and I'm so encouraged.
Crew camps are really important. The thing about them that's so great is that it really empowers kids to then take it out and sort of multiply that kingdom message. They'll go and tell their friends, and their families. Crew camps are just an awesome way to get that message, from us out into the world, and that's pretty much what Jesus has asked for from the very beginning.
It was on this camp after the mast, when I was 7 years old, that I became a Christian. So someone led me through what it means to follow Jesus. And so this camp's always been a big part of my life, and I continue to go on it. Became a leader, and I've been leading on it 16 years. It's always such a great reminder of the part that Crusaders has played in my life. And it's given me the encouragement to try and give some back and show more kids what Jesus has done.
It's just been the most amazing journey to become a Christian through crew camps. I became quite committed to coming to lead. I've seen people become Christians, which is, I cannot say how amazing that is. So sometimes I look at the campers on this camp and I wonder and think, who are we looking at? The future missionaries? Are these people that are going to be ministers, or in their own way just faithfully preaching the gospel every day for their whole lives?
On my first crew camp, my brother, sister and I decided to put our faith in God, and we've started going to church more often and praying to God more often and going on loads more crew camps, all the crew camps that we can.